Hello to anyone who's watching. I'm Alex and I'm just starting to do my own little film reviews. It's part of what I've got to do for my course at university, and I just also enjoy watching films, so my dad encouraged me to do this, so I thought give it a crack. Anyway, I'm going to see Baby Driver in a minute with some of my friends, and I look forward to letting you guys know what I thought about it once I get back. Right, so then, hello, I'm back again, and I'm here to talk about Baby Driver. I'm not going to talk about the same things that everyone else who does these kind of reviews tends to talk about, but I am going to sort of give my own opinion on a couple of the scenes that happen, a couple of Easter eggs and references, and I'm not going to do anything or say anything to spoil the film for you. It's going to be really, really brief for you, okay? And I hope you enjoy it, guys. The first thing I will say is that this film makes Dominic Toretto look like a kid playing Mario Kart. Baby Driver just blows the driving genre, the sort of getaway genre, out of the water. The first scene of this film just completely sets up the rest. It's incredible. You'll be hooked from the get-go, and you just won't be able to stop watching until those credits roll. Baby, who is a getaway driver, and he has had an accident which leaves a ringing in his ear, and he plays music on his iPod really loud to drown that ringing out, and it keeps him focused. And as you know, they have an incredible cast. I would list their names, but as I'm sure you already know, I've got it behind me as well. You've got John Hamm, John Bernthal, Kevin Spacey, the list goes on. And the woman as well who's in the poster, who I thought for quite a while was Aubrey Plaza, but it turns out it's not, so I made a mistake there, but oh well. As I'm sure you know, after too many people telling you on different review sites, different YouTube videos, this is Edgar Wright's 7th or whatever directorial after he's done the Cornetto trilogy and Scott Pilgrim and part of Ant-Man and blah blah blah. Right, I believe this is Edgar Wright's first true film where he's been given free reign of it. Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz and At World's End, although he was given free reign and he wrote it, they were parodies and paying homage to the different genres. Where in Scott Pilgrim he had the source material of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World to use, and the same as Ant-Man, whereas this is all completely Edgar Wright. He's written it from the ground up. He had the original idea. It's taken him a long time. And also, for any of you who have know any Edgar Wright trivia, there's a little sort of Easter egg that is the first scene. If you don't know it, then all I will say is Mint Royale, and if you YouTube that before or after you see the film, it doesn't really spoil anything for you, but it's a nice little nod to one of Edgar Wright's first directorial roles. There's a lot of classic music that is used throughout the film, which, if you're lucky enough that your parents have listened to that kind of music like I have, you'll understand and you'll know these songs when you hear them, which is quite a nice callback as well. But the music actually drives the scene and the film forwards. It's not the actors and it's not the story itself, it's actually the music, I think, which it seems that's what Edgar Wright was sort of going for when he wrote the script for this film, was that it was a film based around music and the music was sort of the star of the film. Speaking of the classic music, this film sort of reminds me, I wouldn't compare it to this other film, but it definitely reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. The reason why I wouldn't compare it is because they're two completely different films in different universes, but it does remind me, the way that they use the music is how they used it in Guardians, which works really, really well, I think, and it sort of brings the whole film together. The way that they use each beat for the song to match the editing beat or to match the cut of the scene works tremendously well. Yeah, so I definitely recommend going to see this, guys. I really hope you enjoyed what I had to say about this film, Baby Driver. If you liked this video, then give me a like and subscribe. If you didn't, then give me an unlike. I mean, it's a free world, do what you want. And if you do like this video that I've done, I'll try and do some more. People like and subscribe to me. If you want me to do another review for a film, leave a comment below and tell me what film you want me to do. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Take care.